Hey guys, welcome back to the Jeniyah channel. I am here today to show you this look. It is really late at night and I totally did this look right now for you guys. I am so inspired. It's like crazy how many looks you could do for Halloween. I have been a vampire before, so I definitely got to save these little bad boys. I can't talk with them in my mouth because I will talk with a lisp and it's crazy. So I just figure I'd take them out. But I really enjoyed this look and I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. It was my first time doing all the special effects whatnot. You can see I'm dribbling everywhere and I actually had to sponge it up a little bit because I'm dripping, but this was really fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please definitely subscribe if you haven't. If this is your first time checking out the Jeniyah channel, welcome, and definitely give us a thumbs up. Tell us what you think. Leave some comments. I will list everything down below in the description box. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hi guys, so we are going to get started by using our Urban Decay Prep and Prime on the eyes, and I'm just putting a little, because a little goes a long ways, on my fingertips and dabbing it in. Now we're going to also go in with the Urban Decay Skin Concealer, Naked Concealer, and I'm going lightest light because we are dramatically going to go 2 shades lighter. So I want to make this as pale as I can all around, so that's what we're doing on the eyelids as well. And I'm using my beauty blender to blend in the product. And now we're going to go in to set the eyes with Creme Brulee, which is by Makeup Geek. And I'm looking for my brush, and yep, I found one. And now we're gonna go in with our Sigma E40, and this is my blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend this all over the eyes so that the next colors we add on top are just gonna go on fluidly. Now we're going in with the NYX Cosmetic palette. This palette's name is Merci Beaucoup, and I got this at Walmart, and it's affordable, it's reasonable, it's got some great fall shade colors, and the color we're going to use doesn't have names, they're numbers. So the number is number 4. It's like a really gray brown, I would say, the color that I get out of it, but it is basically pretty much the color that I'm desiring for this look. So what we're typically doing here is winging out with my E36 Sigma brush, and I'm winging out the color and pretty much bringing it in and buffing it from the outer of the wing to the inner of the eye, because I'm pretty much trying to make this grungy dark look. I don't know what happened to my editing, why my eyeshadow, I didn't have one there and now I have it here. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but the shade that we're going with now is the number 7 from the Merci Beaucoup palette, and it's basically this really pretty burgundy color. And as I was looking into the mirror, and I'm sorry, I'm using a Real Techniques blending brush there, I realized it wasn't as red, kind of thirsty, I need blood, I'm a vampire now look. So I went in with my Makeup Geek Burlesque eyeshadow, and I was so happy with this color. This color came out a lot better on top of the number 7 from the NYX palette. And then I went back in and took my E36 Sigma brush and blended everything together. Now we're going to go in with a Makeup Forever in the Radiance Prep and Prime, and I'm just adding it to my fingertips and working it all through the face. Now we're going to go in with the Matte Pro Longwear NC30 Concealer. I wanted a pale look, so I started off with this, and as you'll see, I go in, I'm using my Kabuki Sigma brush, and I'm putting the product in, and then I realized, you know what, I don't want to go too pale. I wanted it to go to 3 shades lighter than what I am, and as you can see, my face is really light compared to my body, but I didn't want to go to that extreme, and I was seeing that in the picture on the camera, so I went in with my Match Master level 3 and my beauty blender and added that on top to give me a little bit of what color I really was desiring, if that makes any sense. So you do you, boos, and just what you want. If you want to go pale, go strong with it. But for me, I just wanted to do 2-3 shades lighter than what I anticipated for it. So here I'm gonna match the neck to the face, and you want to blend it all in together on top of the lips and whatnot, because we want it, if you're gonna wear your costume, obviously your whole body. If it needs to be painted, paint the whole body, whatever need be. Now we're gonna go in with the NYX liquid liner, and this liner is going to be fierce, sharp, like dagger sharp, and I pretty much want the wing to be dramatic, as you can see, and I'm just doing a really tight line on my eyelash line, and I'm bringing it in really tight and close, and then pretty much making the wing dramatic. You've seen me do my liner, guys. I just wanted to show you the edge of how sharp it should be, and I'm going to go off camera and do my other eye. Now we're going to go in with the Pro Longwear NC30 and highlight the face. I really wanted to highlight and really accentuate those features in this look, and the vampire look, I want it to be gorgeous. I'm a vampire, I want to illuminate the face and just make her drop dead gorgeous, because vampires are supposed to be mesmerizing and they just suck you into their look. So that's the look we're going for here, and we're going to blend with our beauty blender. We're going to set what we highlighted with the Laura Mercier, and I'm using my Real Techniques brush. And we're just pretty much going to set everywhere where we highlighted. Now we're going to go in again with the Merci Beaucoup, and we are going to grunge that under eye. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ham. We are going to make this under eye so fierce and so thirsty. We're going to go lightest to darkest, and I'm using my E36 blending brush. So just pretty much buff this out. Here we're going to use Burlesque again by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to blend that on top. I'm also going to go ahead and add Max Carbon, and again, I didn't want to use an eyeliner, but I did want to darken it up to make it that dead look and deepen up the under eye. Now we're gonna go in and I'm going to use the Kat Von D palette. I'm gonna use Levitation and Subconscious. Now taking my Morphe powder blush brush, or it's my blending brush, I'm sorry. And I'm taking Levitation and Subconscious and I'm basically contouring in circular motions, and I'm basically blending the shiznits out of my jawline to give me that deep hollow look, a very sunken in look to my face. We're also adding it to the temples and the hairline on the forehead to blend it all together, because you want to have that sunken, dead, hollow also everywhere around the face to make sure that it all blends together. Now we're going to go in with an eyeshadow by MAC. Oops, my bad. And the color is Brune, and it's another gray brown, and I wanted it to match my contour in the face. I'm using my Sigma blending brush, my E40, and I'm basically blending this part of the face and wanted my nose to look a little bit more narrow. If you don't need to do this step, you don't have to, but I wanted to make the look. And now we're going to take this lip gloss by Anastasia. I used the Subculture and Date Night, both shades under the eye. I'm going to do a close-up for you guys so you guys can see how this really blends together. It gives you that I'm thirsty, yes, give me blood, grungy, smoked look. And now we're going to go in with Champagne Pop. Now, I am a Twilight die-hard fan, and I loved how they glowed in the sun. It just illuminated them and just makes you look beautiful. Well, I wanted to add the Champagne Pop to get that glow and make her look seductive, because vampires draw in their feed, and that's the look we're going for here. Now we're going to go in with this crayon. It's a purple crayon from my horror makeup kit. And what I'm doing here is adding veins to the look. I am putting it couple on my forehead and on the cheekbone. And I'm basically making it look almost like grape veins. I don't know, because they're purple, or like lightning bolts striking down towards the face. And you want to lightly stroke. You don't want to go heavy hand on this part right here. We're also going to add another color on top to make it more realistic. And I'm using the shade Mystery by MAC. And I wish I would have used a thinner brush looking at this video. I used a smudge brush, but either brush, if you don't have a thin brush, a smudge brush will do just fine. And you're just going to add this color on top to really pop out the veins and make it look more real. Now we're going to go in with Subculture and Date Night. I'm adding these two lip glosses by Anastasia to help the blood stick to the face, because wait till you see it when it comes out of the package. It's really liquidy, and I just needed a foundation to make sure that I didn't have blood falling all over the place. Now I'm adding the deeper color to actually make it more realistic. And we're going to blend it again with the Kabuki brush. And now for the special effects. Yes, this is finally happening. I'm so excited. I'm taking my Petri dish and I'm adding the blood. And yes, I'm going to smell it because I've never worked with this product before. And I'm going to take my wedge and I'm basically going to pat the fake blood on top and around and on the lips. And then I'm going to add the subculture and pretty much blend it all together. And I'm just trying to make it look more realistic and deepen up that really bright red from the fake blood that you see dripping down my face. I'm going to add it to my teeth because I wanted to make it look like I just fed, so the blood's in my mouth. Yes, this look has come together, finally! I love this look. It looks amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yes, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna go get me some snacks. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to the Jeniyah channel. This is our another Halloween tutorial look for you guys. I really enjoyed doing this look. It was